Our birthday is March. So she's born March 3, 1991. I was born
my God.
February.
Are you sure?
I'm March 4. Oh my, sorry.
God.
March 4,
Do you
1991.
really know me? Oh my God.
And then I'm February 16, 1988.
Oh my
so
God, you're featuring 7 years together. And then you don't know your
Good afternoon, guys. So we're now on another edition of my vlog, and this time I'm with my soon-to-be wife, my fiancé.
Yeah.
And it's
Very
our
beautiful. And the one and only.
Wow, talaga. Anyway, so this is a very special day because today marks our 7 years being together.
Wow, you're so happy.
No, but it's our 7th year actually. So
wow.
Very special. It's January 30th. So 7 years ago.
Are you sure?
Yes. 7 years ago, 30th of January 2000.
Oh
2013.
Are you sure?
Yes,
You're
2013.
Sure?
No, 2013. So we made it official. So now it's our 7th year together. So with the ups and the downs, the hoo-has, the challenges, the good and the bad.
What can you say?
Well,
how was it?
it was worth it. It was worth it. So our vlog for today is very, very special because this time I'm gonna do a very unique vlog. A very unique vlog because this time we're gonna ask each other random questions and we're gonna answer our own questions as well. Let's see how far we go on this, and then if ever we can remember things about our relationship in the last 7 years. So it could be anything under the sun. It could be about travel, it could be our first country together, maybe our likes and dislikes, and probably, I don't know, anything under the sun about us together. So sit back, relax, and let's start this journey together with us. So we're gonna start now. So dito na talaga magkakaalaman how well we know each other. Alright? So I'll be the first one to ask questions. So you have to answer me with the correct answer. I hope. So okay, let's start this one. So my first question is, what is my top 5 favorite countries? Together, when we travel together, what do you think are my top 5 favorite countries?
What do I think?
Yeah, what do you think?
South America, of course. Peru.
Yes, but yes. Okay.
Then,
she's correct.
Iceland.
Then, maybe.
Croatia.
Yes, Croatia.
Then Iceland, for sure, 5th year. Then
What else?
Paris. It was my first layover.
Yeah. And
then one more.
yeah, what more?
Lake Bled.
Yes, Slovenia. And one more, Czech Republic, of course. Yeah, that's the one of the most
It's
memorable.
not 5. It became
So okay, so she's correct. So those are the countries that I like. The countries that we travel together that I like the most. So those are the countries. So you know. So it's now your time to shine. So you can ask me anything, questions about both of us, and then I will answer.
Okay, a hard question for you. When was our
Oh my god. Make sure it's a proper question, okay?
Since we're celebrating anniversary together, when was the last time we celebrated our anniversary together? On
Yes,
the exact
I know.
date.
On the exact date, I know that.
Which year?
Of course, I know that.
Which one?
Of course, it was last year in Bordeaux, France.
Ah.
Oh, I know. Of course. We went to Saint-Emilion as well, so we were together on our 6th year anniversary. So that is, I think, there's only 2 occasions. So this year and last year's anniversary we were together. So in the last 7 years we've never been together in our anniversary, like on the date.
It's either early celebration
or late celebration.
Or we fuse together our birthday celebration.
That's the thing. Name some things that... Okay, it's all about me actually. So name some things or anything that I dislike the most. It could be like food, attitude, whatever. So name like 5 things or anything about... Yeah.
What you don't like.
Yes.
What you don't like is...
Ah! Oh my god, she doesn't know.
What you don't
Imagine.
like?
Anything!
What?
As I told you, anything. It could be food. It could be What? Anything.
You don't like the fruit. What's this?
What food?
Chico.
Yes. Number one. Yeah, I don't like Chico. Anything?
And then the opposite of that is that I like Chico.
Yeah, that's her favorite. Me, I
One
don't.
of my favorites.
One of her favorites, but me, I hate it. It's so sandy.
Another thing that you don't like is...
Oh my god, it takes so much time for her to like think about anything that I don't like. Oh my goodness.
I'm looking for specific things.
Oh my gosh.
Not only...
Alright, sige. There's only one. What else? Oh my.
What else you don't like? Romance movies.
Yes, I'm not into well, sometimes, but not really. I'm not like a fan. Maybe like a few romantic movies,
What
but not
else
a
you don't
lot.
like? You don't like mainstream.
Yeah, mainstream landmarks. I wanted something like off the beaten path. That's one thing that I like the most.
I've already given specific.
Okay, so correct.
When did we meet? Which month did we meet? After we declared ourselves as a couple. Which month?
Oh my god, seriously? March, April.
You should know.
Oh my. I can only remember the day when we had our first date, but let's see.
Which month? The month at least.
I'd say April. No, I think April. I think 4 months after or 5 months after. When?
June.
Oh wow, 6 months after. That's a trivia for me. One wrong. So for the discretion of everyone, okay, so before anything else, we'll just have a very short overview about who am I and who is Elle. So me, I'm Kenneth. I'm a nurse here in London. Elle is a flight attendant of Saudi Arabian Air. So we both left the Philippines 2015. Yeah, she left first. She left for Saudi Arabia January, and then I left February 2015 to pursue our own dreams and career on our own professions. She's also a nurse by profession, but she doesn't want to because, you know, she wants to to travel, to see the world, and to become one of the best cabin crews there is in town.
Wow.
Yes. And then we were on long distance relationship in the last 7 years. So since day one we were on long distance relationship, and we wanted to prove to everyone that, you know, LDR works, you know, no matter.
How did it work?
Well, it's a combination.
You were based in General Santos, while I'm based in
Cebu City, yeah. That's the first thing. That's the first challenge. And then I left for Australia for like a few months.
I was based in Manila.
Yeah, and then I left for Australia.
What made the way? It's my job.
Yeah,
The
it's her
nature of
job.
my job.
Yes, exactly.
When
Because
I entered Cebu Pacific, I got the chance or the privilege to meet him every month.
yeah,
Because
every
we
month.
were given unlimited domestic tickets.
Yeah, so she was able to like visit me. Unlike me, I'm working on the hospital. Unfortunately, I earn less than the minimum, so I have no capacity. No capacity to like, you know, visit her every now and then to Manila. And you know, when I got the chance to like go there, probably when before I went for Australia for a few months, so it was the first challenge for our relationship actually. So it was the first time we were like really far, miles away from each other. And then when we went to like, she went to like Saudi Arabia, and then I went to London.
No,
that's again another.
What made me apply to Saudi Arabia?
Well,
because
tell them the reason. Be honest.
because
Be honest. Be honest. No, apart from your dream, but you know, I told her you do things for yourself and not for other people. You know, when you're happy doing things, do your passion. You know, do things and, you know, achieve for your dreams, not for other people but for yourself. So I was telling her, but you know, she has to be honest. What is the reason why she went for Saudi Arabia?
what happened last September of 2014?
What? Why?
You got hired.
Yeah, I got hired for London. So she was like, oh my god, you know, we have to work out a relationship. What if, you know, he's going to London? What about me? So she started scouting. No, not scouting, but you know, she has a dream to really like go international. So that's probably now the turning point we're in. Okay, I need to like start off applying also for international, and you know, God's perfect will and, you know, God's perfect time as well. You know, everything.
Accepted
Yeah, and then, you know,
right after. after you got hired.
Yes.
I was accepted last October 2014.
Yes, and that's where our long distance relationship started, you know, the journey. And
It's always me who goes to him.
the thing is about our relationship is that, you know what, the beauty about it is we were able to like see the world together a lot of times already. You know, it has given us the opportunity to be together on a lot of different countries, so that made us realize so much of our dreams, you know, of seeing the world together, and also to see each other more often, you know, although it's not like a lot of hours together. Yeah, I also believe in destiny. So part destiny and part what do you call part destiny and part I mean part of the efforts as well. So, but you know, if it's really meant to be, it's really meant to be. That I also always believe on that. That you know, there's
believe we're meant to
yeah, because there's always a big God that works on everything. No matter how no matter what plans we have, if it's not the plan of the Lord, or if it's not meant to happen, it's never gonna happen. No matter how much you put effort into it. But it doesn't mean that we don't exert efforts on everything. We have also to, you know, to move. We also have to plan. We also have to make things work. But we also have to realize that, you know, apart from our own selves, God is in everything. So that's probably the secret ingredient, one of those secret ingredients. And also, both of us, you know, trivia, we are two different people, you know, because we're very unique. We've got different likes and dislikes. Elle is much more of an emotional type of person. She's very kind, she's very giving and generous, but she's more private and she's more emotional in the sense that, you know, she uses more of her heart. Now, I'm not saying she's not using her brain, but you know, she's more driven by her emotions. But me, I'm very rational and objective on a lot of things, and I'm very firm. So if I say yes, it's a yes. If I say no, it's a no. And I'm a very goal-oriented person. So, and also my downside is I'm very distracted. I do a lot of things, you know. I'm a very multifaceted person, so I do a lot of things all at the same time, and it ends up like, you know, I have no time for myself. I'm always busy. That's my downside. So, well, it's not really like downside because, you know, it made the whole relationship work, and you know, much more exciting as well. You know, it's like spice up. You know, it spiced up our relationship as well. So
opposites attract.
Do you believe?
You are the
what?
Complete puzzle of who I am not, and
Wow.
you are
Talaga? Hi, mega no.
puzzle of who
What?
you are not.
So we complete each other.
Compatible.
So we complete each other. You mean? Wow.
Because if you have someone of your own kind, you will clash.
Really? Well, maybe yes or maybe no. And also,
Yes.
the funny thing about our relationship is that, you know, both our birthdays are just right next to each other. So I'm February, and then
English?
sorry.
In London? Oh my God.
And then her birthday is March. So she's born March 3, 1991. I was born
Oh my God.
February.
Are you sure?
I'm March 4. Oh my, sorry.
God.
March 4, 1991. And then I'm February 16, 1988.
Oh my
so
God, you're featuring 7 years together.
she's Pisces and I'm Aquarius. So both of us are water sign. A fish, so that's also water.
Oh my God.
What did you know?
You're showing your viewers you don't know who I am.
No. Di pwede nagkamali lang ng one day. Di pwede. Grabe. Bawal magkamali. No, but anyway, so I have a question for her. So, I know that we've celebrated our birthdays together for only 2 occasions in the last 7 years. So, can you tell me which year was that? And which country where was that as well?
The Edinburgh for your birthday.
And then for your birthday?
London.
When was that? For my birthday?
2016.
And my birthday?
2016.
And then your birthday?
2016.
Are you sure? Really? 100%?
I will eat you, very sure.
Okay, yeah, correct. So we celebrated our birthday together on 2016, and that's the only occasion in the last 7 years we've celebrated our birthday together. Anyway, so those are like some of the information all about me and Elle. So that's why we have a hashtag itKENbeyouradventures as well. If it's me, it can be your adventures with her. Travel the world I don't know. Travel the world. You can travel the world. I don't know her hashtag, but you know, we had.
The world with me. Oh my god.
Yeah, travel the world with me and me. It can be your adventures, and if it's both of us, it can be your adventures as well. If you find the time to like, you know, see our previous vlogs and also our music videos in our previous travels, you can, you know, get on board, subscribe to my channel, It Can Be Your Adventures, and, you know, be on the lookout for more updates and for more videos and updates about all about us. You know, I really wanted to create vlogs about both of us and also both of our professions, also to help like a lot of our viewers and also to inspire a lot of dreamers out there, you know, who is into long distance relationship and also who are pursuing their dreams of going abroad and, you know, getting out of their comfort zone. So I hope this one helps you guys, and I hope we've shared some information about both of us and how we've started this journey together in the last 7 years. And happy anniversary to both of us. Happy anniversary. And see you on the next adventure.